Hey guys, Kaz here. How you doing today? Hope you're doing well. I know I'm doing great. Hey guys, I'm out in the forest today, and this is one of the places I love being most, is out in the forest. But today, I want to have a heart-to-heart talk with you, with all of you who have subscribed to my channel, and friends, and other acquaintances that I have that are associated with my Kaz vs. Wild YouTube channel, my website, my Facebook, and my Twitter. As you guys all know, Kaz vs. Wild Survival Camp is something that I do annually. I do that each and every year at the end of September. Most of you don't know that the very first season of Kaz vs. Wild didn't get filmed. The reason why is I just didn't have a camera then. So for 8 years, Kaz vs. Wild has been free. And this year, there are some changes to Kaz vs. Wild. The reason I'm for the changes is so I can better serve you, my subscribers and my friends, and the people of the survival community, the bushcraft and survival community. The changes is that for the first time ever, I am going to charge for people who attend Kaz vs. Wild. Now, some of you may be saying, oh my gosh, I can't believe that you're charging. Well, what it does for the community and what it does for everybody is that by having this small amount of income come in, it actually helps us provide better training and to update our tools and gear and things of that nature so we can provide better information back to the community. Now, just how much is it going to be to attend Kaz vs. Wild? Well, I really took that into consideration, and I really thought hard, and it really touched my heart to say, you know what, how are we going to charge these people? And I came up with a very, very simple and easy plan. As most of you know, this has been a blockbuster year for me, for Kaz vs. Wild on YouTube and for KazVsWild.com. It's been a blockbuster year, and I've made a lot of contacts. I've made a lot of friends that most of you won't see on YouTube, because these are friends that I meet in person and things that I do in person, like my speaking engagements, my workshops, and my classroom teachings. It's through all these events I've been able to meet new people that are new to me in the community. So what's really great about this is that I can provide things back to the community by people providing me things, and so it is a complete full circle situation on how this works. Now, what is the price range for Kaz vs. Wild? You know, I really thought long and hard about this, and I came up with a really easy program. The cost for an individual to attend Kaz vs. Wild is $6 per day. The cost for a couple to attend Kaz vs. Wild is only $10 per day. Now, what is great about this? Well, what's great about this is besides the cost of the Kaz vs. Wild camp, I'm also giving back to the community. Because of all the connections that I've made, I've been able to provide what's called a bug out grab bag for everyone who attends Kaz vs. Wild. You may qualify for 1 or 2 picks from the bug out grab bag. And what this stuff is some really high quality survival and bushcraft gear that you can add to your bug out bag for your use and for your further learning of bushcraft and survival. This is an awesome program. It's really a win-win for everybody. It's a win-win for Kaz vs. Wild, because with the money coming in, I can provide better tools to the people who come to Kaz vs. Wild. I can provide better information by having funding so I can go out and do better research. How is that beneficial for you? Well, number one, you're going to be getting better information. And number two, you're going to be getting tools and gear that you can add to your bug out bag. So it is a complete, like I said, win-win situation for everybody. Where can you find the details on this Kaz vs. Wild new process that we're having? You can find it on my website. I have 2 PDF files on there. You can download either one you want. It has all the information on it. What it consists of is several pages of information. And what I mean by several pages, I don't mean like a storybook, okay? First of all and foremost, there's an itinerary this year. There's a list of things that we're going to do in each day-to-day process, which I've never had an itinerary before. So that's really exciting. The next thing that we're going to do is I have a sheet that you can fill out so you can tell us exactly how many days you're coming for, and so we can better prepare for the group that's coming. The third thing that we have is a liability form. Because Calves vs. Wild continues to grow on my YouTube, on my website, and in the community, I now need to have a liability form that you need to sign off on, so in case you cut your finger off or some mishap happens at Calves vs. Wild, I'm not liable for something that may be negligible for somebody else's actions. And the last thing that we have on there is a survival skills sheet. This will also provide some great information on your skill set. It will teach us and help us understand you as a survivalist and you as a bushcrafter when you're coming to Calves vs. Wild, and it will help us better engineer a program on in what direction we need to go to help people build their skill sets. This is an awesome program, and I'm really excited to announce it. In my honest opinion, $6 per day to camp is not a lot of money. There are some added benefits to this. And some of you, I understand, you may question this, but if you look and research, go to my website and understand where we're coming from, this is definitely a win-win situation for everyone. Now, I really want to encourage you folks to come to Calves vs. Wild this year, not because I'm charging. You have to remember, Calves vs. Wild has been free for 8 years in a row. It's not like this is the first year and I'm charging right from the beginning. Calves vs. Wild has been free for 8 years. And unfortunately, in order for us to better our program, we need to have some funding. But not only in funding, we're also giving back to the community. Calves vs. Wild this year is September 17th to the 24th. It's 8 days and 7 nights of bug out survival practice, bushcrafting and self-reliance, off-grid, and everything is all rolled into one. You can go to my YouTube channel as you're watching this video and you can see there's a ton of playlists that provide a lot of information on what we do at Calves vs. Wild. But I can promise you this, from this year forward, as all the years in the past, every year Calves vs. Wild has gotten better and better and better. And this year is no different. We are so excited about this new plan because we can reach out to the community and provide a better product, provide better information, and provide a classroom of knowledge so when you attend Calves vs. Wild, we all can learn and we all can grow.